So here's how this is going to go down. Ready? We're going to be doing, 60-second rounds. We're doing 3 60-second rounds. And, of course, one of y'all are going to start rapping once the beat starts. We're going to determine who's going to start rapping by a quick heads or tails. It's called a coin flip, my guys. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do a coin flip. And because Schmitty has the belt, Mosh is going to call it in the air this time.
Okay.
Because I like to change things up. I'm a judge, and I don't like being conventional, darn it. Here we go.
Sounds good.
Mosh, go ahead and call it in the air. Here we go. Coin flip.
Tails never fails.
And looks like we got tails. So Mosh gets to decide who gets to go first.
Tails never fails. Oh, Schmitty, Schmitty, Schmitty. It looks like it's on you first, buddy.
All right.
Okay.
So round 1, Schmitty is going to start spitting when he's ready to start spitting as soon as the beat starts playing. And we are a go. Go ahead and play that beat.
Hey, look, Mosh, you finally won at something. It was the coin flip, and I don't even really care. I'll hit you straight from the hip. You want to do something, man, you better run with some grip, because if you slip, I'm aiming at this quick, and I'm gonna hit you, and then you'll get pissed too, and I don't even care which way I have to divide this dude. He's sitting here saying he's the best, let's put him to the test. We all know that he's been rapping his whole life. Now rest, you're getting kinda old. I'm standing here italicized and a little bit bold, but I'm looking at you from across the table. Beatbox leaned on it, so it's unstable. Just like your lifeline, I'm about to take it. Go ahead, flip a coin, and let me make this. Switch up, I go nuts, this dude can't handle it. You wanna come back, I'll put a dude straddled with another guy, though. I don't even care, cause when you see Mosh, he's always got 5, bro. Riding in the back, he likes it that way, he's so gay. Go ahead and get a tattoo of the North Way. Pass. That's exactly what we'll do, though, and I'll hit you with a 1-2 and a 2-1.
Nice.
First round from Schmitty coming in hot.
Ooh, real hot.
Coming in hot. All right. I see how it's going to go.
Are we doing the point systems, 2 points in between? I just wanted to make sure. Sorry to interrupt.
We're doing the point system.
Excellent.
Absolutely. And in overtime with one person judging is a 0.5. You cool with 0.5?
For overtime?
Sure.
Excellent.
0.5 difference.
All right, Mosh, round 1. Whenever you're ready, we're going to go ahead and spin that wax, and you can spit it up.
Okay. Okay, it starts when I start rapping. That's cool then. I look. Yo, Schmitty, your kids should be walking you home. With what you spit, I feel like you are not in the zone. I know that hurts. I'll go on your computer and switch your passwords. You look stupid when you wear your hat backwards. Yeah, I'll tell you, I will throw you down 10 floors. He's stupid that he wears his glasses indoors. I'll tell you right now, I got nothing for you. You suck. You almost lost to Ryan Villafora. Schmitty, you're nothing. This gun, it is busting. I am not cussing, but you're getting disgusting. That's what I do every time I rip. This guy's a trip. I'm looking for my gun, trying to find my hip. You're gonna die real quick. That's what happens, dude. Mosh Jelton, you can see I'm out rapping you. I'm smacking you, and that is true. You're black and blue, cause I do what I have to do. You don't understand the mechanics of this stuff. You don't understand that Mosh Jelton's big stuff. Your shirt kind of looks huge, it'll get ripped up. And your chick comes to my crib for a nice time. Everybody knows I'll throw a dude a lifeline. They're like, is Schmitty dead? I'm like, this guy's fine. Yo, I'll beat you in a day, but Schmitty, right now, I guarantee there's no way that you were okay.
All right.
A little something for the kids, right?
Yeah, keep it clean, keep it fresh. That's for sure. All right, so here we go. We're going to start on round 2. Schmitty's going to be spitting as soon as we get the the wax rolling, and we'll be ready to rock whenever Schmitty wants to spit.
Whenever Schmitty wants, here's the next beat.
Spin that wax, baby.
Hey Mosh, wake up from this dream that you were spitting. My girl's coming over for a good time, we know that's written. I'll put you in the black hole where time don't exist. And where's Mosh? I don't know. He ain't missed. And this is exactly the way the show will go. You wanna come back, Shade? No, you don't throw. And these glasses that are on my head, here, let me take them off and look you eye to eye instead.
Oh.
And you're dead and your shirt's covered in red. No, it's really red. Everyone heard what I said.
Oh.
I got these needles and I'll prick you till you're dead. You wanna do something? Underground. Nobody left there dead or bled or whatever you wanna say. This dude will get ripped up every which way. It's okay, go ahead and start writing ish. I barely beat Ryan, and he's a legend at this. And then I've smoked him too, and I'll smoke you too. And I don't even care, man, I'll smoke everyone. And they want to come back for fun. I'm stumbling. Nope, I'm not rumbling. This is done. We're round 2, and you already lost. You're the king, but I'm the boss. And in this game, you're gonna toss right up in the shoulder. Go ahead and pull over. I'm throwing lefts just like bulldozers. My rights are like lasers, lighting you up. I'm going so nuts, I'm showing up at your funeral. And I'm tumbling you out of your cage like I do with you.
Ooh, round 2 like that could happen, I guess.
There it is. There it is. for
Okay.
sure. So we got round 2 on Mosh. Whenever he wants to go ahead and spit, we're going to spin that wax and he can get it started.
All right, round 2 when I start spitting, I'm cool with that. Yo, Schmitty, I am telling you, homie, when you're rhyming, you're done. My shirt is red. It was your girl's time of the month. You won't give me money every time that I front, and when I chase you, you always be trying to run. This guy couldn't come up to me and do anything. I'll hit him with the kitchen sink, then everything. When I say I hit him with the kitchen sink, it's not there until, whoosh, boom, there's the missing link. Mosh J, when I spit this, I get pissed, and Schmidt is the dude that gives me everything for Christmas, and I'll tell you right now, I'm hitting these hoes and ripping these bows. It's Mosh when I get in the zone. You sit in your clothes, and then your shirt and your shoes are on fire. You thought you stuttered, but my stutter you admire. I could spit this stuff until you retire. I'm so hot, I can't even see fire. I'm looking at the clock, because I can do this while I'm looking. Everybody knows I'm cooking. Schmitty, you're booking because you're running away, and I could shoot you with 2 guns in a day. You'll have nothing to say because there won't be nothing but blood in your mouth, because Mosh Jelton, and this is how I'm running the South. If I do this like this, you are gonna die so quick you won't have the chance to wonder why. Hit you in your cheek, then I'll hit you under eyes, then I'll hit you in your stomach, then I'll give you one surprise. What is that? I don't know, but it's up. Where's it up? Your butts.
All right.
2 rounds.
All right.
Close battle.
Yeah, we're definitely getting there for sure. It's
We're
definitely
cooking with-
climbing.
We're cooking with gas. Let's. I don't think I've used this beat.
Not enough
look
to
at it.
scramble an egg, my guy.
How do you feel?
Sure.
Okay.
All
Schmitty
right.
says sure.
Go ahead and spit. The wax is spinning, my dude. Round 3 on Schmidt.
For round 3, we had to slow it up. Mosh was over there, he thought he was blowing up. I'm going nuts. We're gonna go ahead and bring this straight back though. The mood is kinda switched, so we're gonna relax, bro. You're over, it's done. You're retired. You said it yourself. Now go ahead and walk this wire. And that wire is on fire like a fuse though. You're about to blow up like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Right to the ceiling, and then you will fall. You wanna do something, you're on all fours gonna crawl. But he's also on 4 for the ball. But they coming too, and he likes them tall. You want to talk about going after my butt? Nobody's surprised. Go ahead and back up, slut. That's what you do. I'm gonna chew you up, and then I'll throw you out. That's what I'm about. You want to do this, I'll do that. We'll get pissed, you get back. You want to do something, homeboy, you know I stay strapped. And the gun, you pull it, you won't know how to use it. And that's the facts. No mechanics to it. You want to talk about these bullets that are flying. These people are dying. Why is your mother gonna be crying? You want to go to the funeral, and I don't even want to roll up. Go ahead and show up and go nuts. Round 3, you can find me. But this dude right there, he's blindly laid in the blind. I'm going out of my mind. And go ahead, Mosh, I'll bend you over and break your spine.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Golly.
All right. That's Schmitty's third. What is it? A minute on me when it's my time?
As soon as you're ready, we're going to spin that wax, and you can break them backs.
All right. Check it out. Let's do it. Yo. Oh my God, I'll tell you right now, there's a prob. If I lose, this Bob isn't doing his job because I'm the best, and you know that's true. When I don't look at you, it is easy, my dude. But if I look at you, I'm sitting and I understand your ride while you're nogging on your head and then your hands are on your sides. Tell you right now, I'm speaking in dead tones. You're using my microphone and my headphones. You're using my studio, you don't have your own. I'll tell you right now, I'm bad to the bone. I am the best, and that's why you're smiling. He's like, Mosh J, going easy is wildin'. I could grab this guitar and start spitting. You said any of this stuff was written? Well, you were a liar, and that isn't true. So there ain't nobody in this room that's whacker than you. And I'll kill you. I've been killing you, and I still do. If I don't want to, I'll have Bob. He will do. You and you will die. Everyone will cry. Schmitty had the belt. Kiss that belt. Goodbye. I could keep going because I have a little time. You don't even have any dope stuff inside your rhymes. You're sitting there heavily weeded, and that's what you look like when someone's defeated, bro. Give me my belt, bro. Give me my belt. Where we at, bro? Am I that good just going regular? Anyways, I don't want to sway nothing, bro, because your second round was crazy. You got the scoring already done, written?
Yeah.
Do you want us to talk before, or you want to just give the scores?
How about you go ahead and talk for a couple of
You're gonna
seconds?
calculate that?
I'm already calculated. I'm ready to rock, but go ahead and give me your opinion real quick. Tell me how you feel about it.
I don't want you to modify anything.
I'm not
from what we
modifying.
say.
Pens
Okay.
down. Pens down.
Fire battle.
I thought it was a great
I
battle.
thought it was pretty good myself.
Great battle. I thought it was a really good battle. I think I thought it was close in the first. I thought you might have got me in the second, but I thought I might have got you in the second, and I thought I might have got you in the third, or it was close. I thought it was really close. I thought I may have done enough to edge it, but I don't know if I beat the champ. I don't know if I beat the champ.
Yeah, so we pretty much know what's going to happen.
Well, what do you think happened?
Well, I think it was a very close battle throughout. I think it was close. I think it was close enough that we're going to see an overtime, and we'll see what happens.
I don't know if you guys were watching the same battle I was watching. I was just trying to be objective and truthful and honest. I'm not trying to be swayed by any kind of nothing to it at all. I was trying to listen with my eyes closed, not looking at either one of you, just trying to hear how it is delivered on the battle, just delivered straight up. And to be frank with you, it wasn't very close at all.
I know.
I'm not gonna. To be frank, it wasn't even kind of close. I'm not trying to like rain on your parade or anything, Schmidt, but it really wasn't even kind of close. I'll tell you what. Here's my numbers. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
All right. Round one, I gave Schmidt a 7.6. All right. Which is, to be honest with you, if I was listening to any other person, again, I'm judging it based on as if I never met you before.
You're judging the round.
Yeah, you're just like a wireframe. I don't know you as a person, all right? I'm just hearing what you're doing. And this is a 7.6, okay, round one. Mosh got a 9, just straight up round one, period. That's, I mean, look, you can't objective. If we go to listen back, you know, maybe it might shift by like a point here or there. Let's go into round two. All right. So Schmidt, he definitely kind of snapped a little bit harder.
He was snapping in round two for sure.
Mind you, his bars were still very clean from round one. Round one was still very clean bars, but again, I also had to demark for a couple of stumbles from both round one and round two consistently. Round two was less, and you tried to recover from it, which is I actually tried to give you points for, but I just couldn't. It was egregious. 7.9 for round two. For Schmidt. To be fair, I'm just trying to be fair.
Hey, man, hey, you're the judge.
I gave you an 8.8 for round two, just because I was actually being biased towards Schmidt. I should have given you a 9 for round two as well, and I should have given round one a 9.1, to be fair, because your round two was just a point less than your round one, to be honest with you. And then round three, Schmidt really came really good for a minute. He was definitely on a flow. That beat was good. You were riding that flow, especially with your triplets, you know, that you were doing. It was really good. For sure, Schmidt's best round by at least a whole point. And so I gave Schmidt
8.9?
8.6.
8.6.
8.6. It was really solid.
You had me beating him in the third?
Yeah, you got a 9.3 in the third for sure. Like all day, every day. That was definitely the best round of the entire battle, to be honest with you.
I think
So
fair, Bob. Fair.
So, following the points, giving you all of my judgments, if we're following it down, Mosh Jelton wins the belt.
Ah, the new belt holder! Give me my belt! I told you I was gonna smoke his ass. I smoked his ass. I smoked his ass. Finally, I got him back. Finally, I got the belt. Now we're 3-3, boy. How do you feel, dude? You don't have the belt now.
Hey man, I had to send it your way to get it cleaned. You know, it needs a new look every now and then.
That's what you said. That's what you said last time. But how many times are you gonna get the belt to get it clean?
Every time I came right back and took it back, correct?
Yeah, but every time. First of all,
short-lived champion over there. Relax.
First of all, if we're being as real as Bob was being, if that's what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it a stack. I don't know whether or not. Let me ask you this, Beat.
Okay.
Was that a low-end Schmitty performance, a medium Schmitty performance, or a high-end Schmitty performance?
I would give him a medium to low.
That's where I would give him, a medium to low performance.
Way better than his worst performance that I've heard, but not nearly as good as his best performance by a wide margin.
And would you give me that as a low end of mine, a medium of mine, or a high?
A medium high.
Medium high.
Medium high, to be honest, only because of on reference for this show. Now, I'm not saying medium high compared to the rest of your career. I'm just talking about the continuity within the Mosh Jelton show universe.
Because I am of the camp of what Bob just said. I believe that I wasn't on fuego. I believe I was just a hardcore medium, maybe a little bit higher than medium. But I don't think that – I thought that was one of your weaker performances, bro.
Doing it at the time because I don't stumble. You know, you never hear that break anytime that I do this, so that stands out. Other than that, for flow purposes, I thought it was a medium performance from me. It didn't walk away from here going, man, this was fire. Yours, I also thought medium. I thought the battle was really close. I thought
You thought that was a medium performance from you?
Yeah.
I thought I had the openers of the rounds were decent, and then you weren't. It didn't seem like you were in the zone, bro, and it seemed like you were intimidated that I was in the zone.
No, definitely not intimidated. Round one, you know, going first is more pressure as it is. Round two, I thought was my better round because I had some rebuttals there. I think if you look at the battle, you didn't have too many rebuttals throughout the whole thing. But that's pretty much what I say.
So, like, where I'm
I think
at,
it was close. I think you got me. Don't get me wrong.
You think it was closer than what Bob said?
I think it should have been an overtime deal.
I think Bob scored it perfect. Go ahead.
Where I'm at with it is, you started heavy, especially on round one at the very beginning. You were definitely killing it. You had multi-syllables in there. You had a really good, you know, different meters, not just like a single syllabic, trisyllabic. You were killing it. You were doing great. And then you slowly declined and all of a sudden dropped almost all the way off towards the end of the last like 15 seconds. And then round two, it's the same trend again, except also in round two, about 23 seconds in, you started stumbling.
Yeah, he didn't seem in the zone the whole way.
But round three is what I would call some of your intermediate to high level fare.
For the first half.
Yeah, your round three was really, really clean. It sounded crispy almost all the way through. And even on the second half, even if the substance itself of the bars weren't there, you retained your flow. And you did a good job coming back with the heavy swings. And your rebuttals from round two, I would have given you higher points if it weren't for that stumble towards the end.
Yeah, I even tried to bring some back in round three. I thought for round one, just looking at all of my performances, I thought that was one of my better round ones because usually I start and then, you know, build up throughout.
Sure, I can agree with you there. That's why I can also like vote you as like an intermediate level rather than just low base. But
I think Bob nailed everything. The beginnings of your rounds, some of them seemed like you're on point. Some of them didn't even seem like you're on point in the beginning. But in the beginnings, you hit some haymakers, and then it seemed like you got stuck somewhere, and then was just trying to stay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's how. Maybe it's how it felt as well.
It was also. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
I think our round one I thought was closer than a 2-point spread. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure, but I thought it was.
I don't think you made it a 2-point full point spread, did you?
Total, you were 3.2 higher.
Just in round one.
Oh, in just round one,
1.
it was
6.
it was 7.6 to 9.
So 1.4.
I would have said it was 7.6 to 8.8, something close to that. I mean, I agree
I
with it.
wouldn't have gave you a 9.
And to be fair, your drop off on round 2, if we're being candid here, was clearly deliberate. If we actually know you as a person, that you kind of slowed it up for a second because you were beating it up a little bit.
Bro, when I stuttered, I literally said the fire's punchline. I'm like, stuttered. You wish you can stutter like me. Or
that was your round 3, and I gave you extra points for that. That was the point 3 attached to the 9 that was already that round.
Yeah.
So
crazy battle. Looks like the next battle will probably be Bob sets it up to try to take it and see if he can have the belt for the old for the next jam that we do.
I'm gonna snatch it up this time, bro. I learned a whole lot from this.
Well, hey, give it up.
Get through me, Bob.
Give it up to Mosh Jelton for winning the belt. Can I get the belt?